Welcome back to another clip of Add 10 Gallons Concrete Podcast. We are still here at the wonderful NRMCA ConcreteWorks Show 2025, the wonderful city, Orlando, Florida. And today, we are honored to have the man himself, Manny from Rocketstar. Brother, thank you so much for sitting down with us.
Absolutely. Good to see you, man.
Dude, this is the best. So I love our story that you saw a clip of the podcast, saw that I was wearing a Villanova University hoodie, and you said, wait, we might be the only two guys from Villanova in the concrete world. We should be friends.
It's pretty much as simple as that, you know? So, yes, I also watched the podcast. So I kind of like stalked him on LinkedIn, and I just saw the Villanova thing, and I'm like, I just got to know this guy, you know? And here we are, you know, talking together and actually having some partnerships, if you want to get into that too. So
we can in a minute, but first you should know my wife was getting concerned. She was like, hold on a second, you have a stalker on LinkedIn and you're happy about it?
Exactly.
I was like, well, he seems like a good guy. And for people that don't know you, and it seems, well, it's funny here at the show how many people do know you. It's really great, Nate. But if you don't, you know, Manny has a company called Rocketstar. And when you showed me the demo of your software that is designed, so it's a program that's designed to encourage driver retention through positive reinforcement, positive encouragement, recognition, and reward. And when I saw that, I was like, you're the only person who's got to me, has like a real solution to that problem.
Thank you.
It's really unbelievable. And the more people that see it, I think the more people that are going to buy in. So what was it that made you say, hey, I'm in the concrete world, but I see an IT problem and I think I can solve this? Like, how did you get there?
So, again, thank you for having me here with this wonderful intro. I've been in the business since 2005, you know, so computer engineering graduate, Villanova, started working in IT at a company in Raleigh, North Carolina, and haven't left. Just really love the industry, love the business. So one of the things that I really saw was just the biggest thing that was my appeal was technology. And in a way, how do we use technology? I think there's a lot of opportunity because the construction sector actually doesn't have, I think the IT spending in the construction sector only more than agriculture. So it's relatively low as far as innovation goes compared to other sectors of business in the United States. So I looked at it as opportunity. I also saw a lot of attrition with drivers, particularly with younger drivers, just not engage or not even understand the awesome careers in concrete, you know? So I know we talked about how you got started in concrete. It was another fascinating story, but I just wanted to kind of harness like, hey, like I'm a gamer, right? You know, I play games. You know, how can I utilize my desire to get people to know about concrete at the same time, get them fulfilled and rewarded? Because we all want to be rewarded at the end of the day. We all understand that. So essentially, the driver told me this earlier. It's like you created fantasy sports for drivers.
Oh, that's a great way to put it. Yeah. So you don't have to use that fun word gamification anymore. You now have a new phrase.
Although people do know what gamification is now. It seems to be a trend. But the fantasy sports, we know how much money's involved in something like that, right? We all understand that. Instead of touchdowns and yards and things like that, we're now gamifying things like completed trips and perfect attendance and clean trucks. So we allow our producers to set the parameters of the behaviors that they want, and let's let our drivers earn it, right? Let's let them. I always say this, like, instead of having data in this sitting in a spreadsheet, why don't we be transparent with it and celebrate it? Celebrate those wins, be transparent, make them strive to work harder. So the biggest thing that we can say here is fantasy sports for drivers, as we said, but if I could help maybe producers start to empower their folks through engagement, through technology. We call it a brand loyalty app, right? Just like Target and Starbucks and all these different apps out there where they want your repeat business, where they want to be able to get points. We do the same thing for producers. So they want to get more and more points and do more.
So speaking of all those brand loyalty apps, I didn't realize that my co-host here, Joey, has literally every brand loyalty app in the world. And every time we've gone somewhere on this trip, he's whipping out his smartphone app to get more points from something.
Yeah. I mean, when you live the travel life and you're in so many different places, and like we're in so many hotels and airlines and restaurants, fuel, all that stuff. Like yeah, we're spending a lot of money. Like let's get something else for it. So I'm all about some rewards, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, hey, we gave them business, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So.
Well, I guess I'm talking to the wrong two people here. Never mind. So this show, and we just absolutely love this conference, and thank you to the NRMCA for putting it on. And
absolutely.
One of the things they did was this year they allowed us to have like demonstration spaces. I heard yours went really, really well.
Thank you.
What was that like, being able to give a demo to a couple dozen people that came to see what you were doing?
No, it was good. I also heard you had a great demo too, so let me just plug you guys as well. I mean, come on now. But no, it was great to have a chance. I've been part of the industry for so long, but haven't had a chance to pitch it at a national level like this before. So it was pretty good. I really wanted to educate people, and you talked about word gamification. I don't want that to be scary for people. Sometimes when people hear the word games, they think of something unserious, But in reality, gamification is about like human behavior, right? It's about creating the incentives for them to strive for. They're like, if you think about the games that we have on our phone, and we talk about rewards or things like that, like people will do the darndest things to get repeated success. You know? We had an event at Topgolf where we saw people, try really hard to beat each other, because they wanted to get the points or be able to do that. It's just human nature. And if we could harness that in a positive way and help reward that as well. So I also build rewards. I have a partnership with Awardco that allows us to create a storefront so we could get rewards for Amazon and gift cards. And it really ties in that instant gratification, because the reality is the workforce as of 2025 is 55% millennials and Gen Z.
Wow.
So we need to speak that language. We need to be able to work with them. And I think we figured out how to way to do that.
Yeah, and I think you did too. I'm really impressed. I tell everybody about you. So I really hope all the good things for you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Before we let you go here, you just keep talking about games and you're a gamer, but like, what games are you playing? Are you on PC? Are you what's your system? Or is it all mobile? Like, what's your game of choice right now? Favorite of all time? What do you got for me?
Gosh. So anybody that knows me, I've played a lot of them. Big into the shooter games, sports games. I've done them all. I mean, we have a little clique of folks since high school and even college that we play with on the regular. But now I'm choosing games what I could play and put down because I got kids that's going to come in my lap. Probably should take off the Call of Duty Zombies game when they come in, things like that. So, but now I'm introducing my kids into like Mario and Mario Kart's been really big.
Man, Mario Kart's tough in our house because that's one of those few games where I refuse to like let my daughter. There's two games where I like won't let her win. I will not let you beat me at Mario Kart. You have to earn it, and you will not beat me at chess. You have to earn that too. So those are like the two games. But we play a lot of like the college football. 25 and 26 in my house, and then I showed my daughter Final Fantasy 7 because they had the rebirth and the remix. Yeah, so we showed her that.
Awesome.
I was glad that she took to that because that's I mean, to me, those are the greatest of all time. So.
You won.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, Manny, thanks so much for coming on the podcast.
I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Take care.
See you soon.
Thank you.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be